As an educator or instructional designer, you might have found yourself wanting to emphasize some parts of your learning materials but not being sure about the best way to do it. When we use a visual hint for a particular purpose, learners will expect us to keep using it in all similar situations. If we choose, for instance, to use bold to highlight a relevant concept in the course, the rest of them should also use bold. We could use italics, for instance, to highlight another type of content, such as author names or book titles. We could also underline those critical concepts we want to emphasize over the rest. A soft blue background can be practical to highlight large statements or definitions. And what about using an intense red hue to distinguish all hints related to the study process and evaluation? Why not blue or all caps to stress the internal hierarchy? Well, let's be honest, somehow we ended up making the text harder to read, besides committing some accessibility mistakes. The cognitive load has increased because of all the different visual hints we use together. It's hard to understand the role of each element in our improvised visual system. Now, everything is highlighted, so nothing actually is. Here's where the components for learning may be helpful. The project provides a collection of visually pre-designed components, each one designed to accomplish a particular function in the context of a learning material. The components are sorted semantically, meaning something is a tip, an example, a quote, or a figure, that kind of universal learning patterns. With the Moodle plugin installed, you can choose them from the editor, making it much simpler for educators to create learning materials while following visually semantic guidelines. It will also be easier for the students to recognize its meaning as it remains the same across the lessons or courses, reducing the cognitive load.